Hi there and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to install Xampp and how to create a database for our WordPress website. So I'll go to Google and search for Xampp. Then I'll click on download in the search results. So the reason why I chose Xampp is because Xampp is available for Windows, and Xampp also has versions for Mac and for Linux. So depending on your system, you will choose the one that works for your computer, for your operating system. So I'm using Windows. You will download for the one that you're using, for the system that you're using. So I will download mine for my Windows computer. So I'm using IDM to download, so it will download the file for me. So here's the file, it's already downloaded. I will double click on it in order to install it. If you're on a Windows computer, you'll most likely get this prompt telling you to turn off user account control. Well, I will not turn it off because after installing Xampp, when I start to run it, it will always ask me, the firewall will always ask me if I want to run it, and I will confirm it then. So you can just ignore this. Click OK to ignore it. Let's start the installation. Click next. I will install mine in the default folder as indicated on the screen. You can change your location, but this works well. Click next. Click next. I will pause the recording and come back once the installation has completed, because this usually takes a while. So it has finished. I'll click on finish. So I will go to Windows, search for Xampp, then click on Xampp control panel. I want to open Xampp and run Apache and run MySQL. These are what will enable us to run WordPress. So under Apache, click Start to run it. Then Start MySQL. Just click on Start. If it turns green, then you're good to go. So I also want to show you this other alternative for Windows. It's called Wamp. You can also use the Wamp server on Windows. It works exactly the same as Xampp. The reason I chose Xampp, as I said, is because it works for all the three platforms, that is Windows, Mac and Linux. We also have Vagrant, which is a virtual environment for development. So if you want to develop plugins and themes, this would be the better choice. However, this is way beyond the scope of this course and we are not going to look at it. Xampp will do fine for us. If you also want to learn about the history of WordPress and how it was created by Matt, just go to wikipedia.org and search for WordPress. So the next thing, we go and install Xampp. So I will type localhost on my browser. So choose your language. My language of choice is English. So just like that, and Xampp is installed. So now you can run any PHP package any PHP system with a database. You can run any database system, PHP database system here. So the next thing we are going to do is to create our database, the database we are going to use for installing WordPress. So under tools, click on phpmyadmin. You can also go there directly by going to localhost/phpmyadmin. So we want to create a new database. Click on databases and give the database a name where it says create database. I will call mine WordPress. After that, click on create. Database has been created. In the next video, we will be installing WordPress. If you did experience any problem, go to Google and Google the problem. It's very common for issues to occur depending on your system. Just go to Google or YouTube and search for the problem. You will always find an answer. These topics of Xampp and Wamp, they've been covered for so many years. So you will find a solution. If you experience any problem, just go to Google or YouTube and search for the problem's solution. Okay, I will see you in the next video.